So Man United 0, the worst Man United team we've seen in our entire existence. Arsenal 1. My border scores yet again, by the way. Wait up, hold up, wait a minute. Oh, he then got subbed. Of course he did. Of course he did. You got to keep Star Boy on dropping another stinker and then limping off, making out he's injured. Absolutely horrific performance. However, we did get the job done. It's too little too late, in my opinion, although there is still a chance. But now we've got our £65 million third highest ever signing coming out saying he's supporting Tottenham on Tuesday. We've got Arsenal fans en masse that have called us Tottenham fans for years for not backing this manager, now telling us we're not Arsenal fans unless we support Tottenham. Funny old game, isn't it, Kenny? What did you make of that crap today after seeing so many classics against Man United? For me, it was a fall from grace for both clubs. I can't lie. That was one of the worst Arsenal Man United games I've ever witnessed, mate. What did you make of it? Make sure you follow Kenny Ken 1972 on Insta.
You know what? I am so angry watching that pile of crap. Did I waste my whole afternoon watching that nonsense? Did I cook the dinner early and watch that crap? Basically, it was like a Johnny Nelson fight where basically they have a deal where I don't fire a right hand if you don't throw a right hand. Let's not throw left hooks. Let's just jab, but make sure we don't put any power in the jabs. Let's just tap each other. Let's just tap each other. And then what we're going to do, right, is that you let me score, but I won't score any more, and I'll make you look great. And then anytime there's a clinch, we'll just hold each other until the referee stops us. But we're all going to hug each other so we don't hurt each other. That was what that game was about. Arteta, with 5 minutes to go in injury time, played the back five against Man United. They had no Fernandes, no Rashford. None of their back four. They didn't have Martinez. They didn't have Varane. They didn't have Lindelof. They didn't have Maguire. They had the whole team out. Team out. Shaw, Mount, Malacia.
That was their C team, Kelly. And we were the worst away team that has gone there this season. Everyone's pumped them 3 and 4 all season.
And you're telling me before the match, where everyone was saying we're going to win this 4 or 5, that we're going to arrange the 8-2. Are you having a laugh? We played Man United where we basically kept the goal down and we're fist pumping ourselves because we beat that team. Kai Havertz saying he's going to support Tottenham. I'll get to that one later. But the way some of our players were going after the match, you should be embarrassed. That was the worst Man United team out there, and you just crawled over the line. You know what? There were some Arsenal fans and some Tottenham fans who were even asking me, did both sides have a deal? Did they have an agreement before the game not to hurt each other too much? Us not to hurt Man United and embarrass them in front of 8,000 fans.
My dad said in the second half, my mum and dad said it all the way through the game, this ain't Arsenal Man United. This ain't Man United. Where's the fight? Who's going to have a vote?
Everyone said that. My brother's mates, my mates, my brother, and everyone's come up to me and says they can't believe what they're saying. It was like one of those sort of dodgy bets, match fixing. It was like a match fixing. How many goals are you going to win by? Make sure you don't win by getting up the second or third because we put a bet on. So
we're going to see the same on Tuesday, just the opposite way around.
And then you have the situation where some Arsenal fans during the game were cussing and swearing. I got receipts of all the tweets going out where they said everything we said. They were talking about this.
In my whole chat, I had over 2,700 people watching at some points.
Yeah.
Our whole chat, not only Arsenal but some Man United as well, we're saying this game's a disgrace. Yeah, this is the biggest clubs in world football.
I'll tell you one thing. Your mum and dad will probably remember this because you were just a baby. But the World Cup game, West Germany versus Austria, where both teams made sure that they kept the goal scored down. West Germany scored the first. Both teams made sure that they'll get into the next round at the expense of Algeria in '82. That game was exactly like that. It was exactly like that. That was a practice game. That was like
pre-season friendly. It wasn't even a pre-season friendly. We actually played better against them in the pre-season friendly.
it was basically us giving the ball away, getting them back in the game, basically saying, "Come on, have a shot, have a shot. Come on, make it competitive, make it competitive." And this is a team that's meant to be going for the league.
I swear, God, Nacho was deliberately aiming for 3 yards past the post every time he got the ball.
I mean, even their goal was laughable. Their goalkeeper plays the ball out. A guy who's an experienced player, been playing for 20 years, knows that when the goalkeeper clears it, you're meant to rush out and not kick the run onside. And he's jogging. Come on, that game was dirty.
Okay. Honestly, mate, yeah, I swear to God, Kenny, yeah, right. You've seen a lot more Arsenal Man United games than I have, right? Obviously, because you're a 10-year above me, yeah. But bro, you've seen the battle at Old Trafford. You've seen Pizzagate where Cesc threw the pizza at Fergie.
Yeah.
We've seen Keown and the whole Van Nistelrooy thing and Parler, and we've seen red cards to Reyes with RIP Reyes, where the Nevilles did a job on him. Yeah, what the fuck have we just watched?
Hey,
bro, that was like literally like a charity game.
Exactly. Every Arsenal fan who watched that said the same thing. If they weren't saying it was like a charity game, they said that this is a poor effort for Arsenal and Man United.
It's a poor effort for Premier League. Put it that way, mate.
And the fact is, our players are celebrating. Arteta brought on defensive substitutions against a team that is virtually Man United's B team, and we're supposed to celebrate that and think, you know what, this is really going to put.
He brought on Jorginho and Kivior, He brought on Jorginho and Kivior, to shore it up, at Old Trafford, when every single team that we are the worst team that has gone to Old Trafford this season.
Exactly, and the other thing that makes me laugh,
that includes Burnley, Sheffield United, Brentford, Palace, Forest.
You know what? They're trying to finesse everyone when during the game they'll cussing and being and effing and cheffing about the old game, and now they're trying to say, "Oh yeah, good point." You know, like we got
the job done. We had to win and we won, And I think that's only our 5th ever win in the Premier League at Old Trafford, It's a fair play. We're taking it to the last game of the season, Kenny, However, this fan base has now flipped the script. After calling us Spurs fans because we don't back this manager who has bottled it last season. I wouldn't say he's bottled it this season, but last season he did. This season he's botched it up. He's botched it up this season.
Yeah, no, the fact is, right, no one today is celebrating the fact that we've done a double over Man United for the first time since the Invincible, since 2002. No one cares because that performance staked the place out. No one cares that we said
wins ever in the Premier League in one season.
No one cares though.
That shows the level of the Premier League.
But no one cares though, because you know why no one cares? 2 reasons why no one cares. 1, that performance staked the place out. 2, Liverpool got 97 points and still finished second, so their achievement of finishing second is a lot better than ours. But let's get to the Tottenham thing. All right, let's get to the Tottenham thing. Paul Merson is a genius. Paul Merson is an example to anyone out there who still believes in the integrity of punditry and the integrity of people who go on Sky. Paul Merson is a beacon of hope for all of us because he said it as it is. First of all, all these Arsenal fans say, we're going to support Spurs, and they're trying to get us to support Spurs. Let me tell you something now. If anyone comes up to me and tells me I support Spurs, make sure they do it on the phone because they came and said it to my face. On the street.
I don't fancy anyone's chances against you, Kenny.
I will never, ever back Spurs in anything. You can get stuffed, mate. And I tell you, and when you say, "Oh, I'm not an Arsenal," I'll just show you receipts of all my tickets for big games. If I'm an Arsenal,
just show them all the receipts for the payment out of the bank account. Last how many years ago?
Another thing as well. If you think that team is going to do us a favour, let's just have Exhibit A. Exhibit A. They're holding their lap of appreciation
yesterday against Burnley.
The last game of the season.
A home game against Man City. They did their lap of appreciation.
So why aren't you having your lap of appreciation on a Tuesday? Who are you kidding? Oh, it's past.
They literally did the lap of appreciation yesterday against Burnley, where they scrambled over the line against Burnley. Against Burnley yesterday. They literally did the lap of shame.
So basically, they've done their lap of appreciation for 2 reasons. 1, if Spurs win, they don't want their fans to go absolutely berserk at them, Two, if Spurs lose, they don't want their fans to have parties because it's embarrassing on TV. That's why they didn't have the lack of appreciation. It had nothing to do with, you know, bedtimes and kids not being able to get time early. Oh, do me a favour. I've been to games.
Yeah, but Kenny, the biggest thing that people are not understanding here, yeah, Liverpool are already on the beach. They've got nothing to play for. Aston Villa play at Villa Park, literally less than 24 hours from now, right? Against Liverpool, who have already given up and are on the beach. If Aston Villa win, they're in the Champions League. So Tuesday is irrelevant for Tottenham, which it is anyway.
Let me tell you something now. No one at Tottenham Hotspur wants to get in that top four. The only person who probably wants to get in that top four
Daniel Levy
is for the money. Postecoglou does not want to get in that top four because he knows they're not ready and they ain't got the players.
Yeah,
the players don't want to get in that top four because they know they get smashed. Their fans know that their Europa League level at best, and they're probably not even that, their conference level. Their fans know that they will not cope in the Champions League. Their fans do not want to win. Their players are checked out. If you're doing a lap appreciation and your last home game of the season, you're checking out as far as I'm concerned.
No, the one but last, the penultimate.
One but last. So
a whole lap of shame. Yeah.
And their fans, stay wet
Tuesday against fucking Man City at that ground. Why did they do that? They're telling you subconsciously, they're telling you, yo, we're bending over for Man City on Tuesday. That's what they're telling you.
You know what I mean? So stop trying to.
If anyone thinks that they're not, right? And listen, Man City will slap them by at least 3. And then,
of course, they will
go to the last day of the season, level pegging on goal difference. Us against West Ham, them against West Ham, us against Everton. Yeah, cool. Let me tell you right now, yeah, Man City will slap at least 5 past fucking West Ham. Yeah, we normally do Everton. Yeah, we normally do Everton.
So that's what Man City do. Man City are slapping them. That's exactly what's happening. Man City, everyone talks about Tottenham's record against Man City. Well, Man City banished that by knocking them out of the FA Cup when they had the corner routine and Ake scored. So, Arsenal fans, calm yourselves down, right? When Spurs are not going to beat Man City, not because they don't want to, it's because Man City are levels above us. Accept it. And let's talk about next season.
Man City were 8 points clear, Kenny, and they didn't fold. And they were laughing, and joking, saying, this is our goals. They're going to fold. And we folded. That was 8 points clear. This season, all they've got to do is beat Tottenham and West Ham, who are both on the beach, by the way. One manager's leaving. Yeah, the others, like you said, rightly so, they don't want Champions League apart from Daniel Levy. They're done. They're winning both. We're finished.
Trust me. And I'll tell you one thing: there's a few people who we know very well. If they dare pod with us and come out with anything possible, all I'm going to do is get the videos and their tweets, and I'm going to present it to them live on air. I dare you. I dare you.
And on that bombshell, we're not messing with Kenny Kane because he's bringing the brawn and the brains. Yeah, we're not messing with you, Kenny. Yeah, I loved it. I'm going to show. I see it earlier. Yeah. I opened Instagram by mistake. Yeah, when I was like, and I'll see you in your dress again, and you were like, yo, I'm ready for action. Yeah, I'm going to share that out. I'm going to do 2 fan cams, Jez and then Matty, and then we're live on the emergency meeting.
We do like the, I don't know what we call it nowadays, mate.
No, it's the emergency meeting, the real talk emergency meeting. Fuck it. Yeah. It's what it is. But make sure you follow Kenny Ken 1972 on Instagram. We're out of here. Jez is up next. Check my fan cam out. And then Matty and an emergency meeting. I'll try and get see if you can get a gal on. If you've got a gal's number.
I've got a gal's number.
Text him and ask him to come on. Yeah, about 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, get him on. Yeah, I'll send you the link you can send this with. Yeah, love. Appreciate you, man. Take care.